what's up, you guys? Phil Heath. I'm over here at Armburst Pro Gym on a late night, going on 11 p.m. on July 31st. Officially 7 weeks out from the 2015 Mission Olympia contest. As you can see, I'm getting ready to do some chest. And I know last time we did chest, I started off on a different incline. I'm really gonna focus on just changing up the order on that same workout. It's kind of like what I do normally throughout the prep. I know a lot of guys are like, do you do the same thing or do you try to change it up every time? Yes and no. I try to do the same workout probably for a good 5 times, and then I switch the order up. I may not add or replace another exercise, but I usually stick to the same thing for a while because I mean, you have to think, you have to be able to see progress within that, and it gives me kind of a goal. So I'm gonna start here. I'm really trying to focus on the upper pecs, trying to get that shelf, you know, that I always talk about, especially for those side poses. That's very, very important. Weight today is 267. A little, I don't know if I want to say a little light or whatever. I know that the meals have been a little different, been adding a little bit more fish to the diet and this and that and the other. So, but I'm getting leaner, so that's a benefit. I know a lot of guys that compete, especially the guys who get ready for the Olympia, we're all about like, oh man, we don't want to lose, you know, volumization, which in turn sometimes equates to the weight on the scale during a prep this far out. For me, it's more about how much weight can I lose, or better yet, how much fat can I lose while still staying the same weight? That's the hardest part. So like in Generation I, when I was talking about being able to be that 1% or the 1% of 1%, gaining muscle while losing fat at the same time, that's when, you know, the calories have to increase. You definitely have to get more meals in. Even if you're eating smaller portions, you got to get more meals in. So, you know, you could be eating 7 to 9 times a day, you know, just like, and being like a furnace. For me right now, I'm getting in 7 times, which is pretty crazy, but that also includes a whey protein shake right after I train. I would say, gosh, you know, right now I'm a few pounds ahead, I think. I think last year I was low 60s, mid 60s, but just a different look. Right now I've just been focusing on different types of movements, different types of tempo, and rep ranges have been around 8 to 12 reps. If I can't get 8, then I lower the weight. If I get more than 12, then I gotta raise it up. That's usually a good rule of thumb that I always tell, especially novices. Obviously, shout out to you guys for actually logging on, going on Gifted Nutrition, and clicking on the YouTube icon and actually subscribing. Keep doing that, keep commenting. I'm obviously filming, you know, doing more content as much as possible. Shout out to my guys on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You guys have been awesome as of late. I know you guys have been really supportive of me actually kind of bringing you in to my journey for number 5. And it's really cool because even when, like I've talked about before, even when you get a little love and a little hate, it's still energy either way that I can use for fuel. So all around, it encompasses good energy that I can bring to the gym, empty, get to play my favorite music, and go kick the shit out of some damn weights. Trying to think what else is going on. Oh, got a haircut today. I know you guys have been chiming in online like, oh yeah, you're gonna keep it for the Olympia. I don't know, I might have to do a poll. What do you guys think? So go online, be sure to go on Gifted Nutrition's Facebook and Instagram, but also the blog where we actually show these videos, and let me know what you guys think, if I should keep it or not. And that's that. So we're gonna do, I'm trying to count how many exercises I'm probably gonna throw in tonight. Probably around 5, it maybe be 6. I don't know. I'm just gonna do as much as I can and realize that I only got 6 more opportunities after tonight to get huge. So enough talk, let's go get huge, baby. It's weird because normally I go a lot heavier on this, but I'm noticing tonight, try to go a little bit more controlled, and I'm gonna try to go a little slower on this one. Reason being is because I know that that negative is gonna be really important. And while I'm training by myself, the last thing I need to do is get injured. So this is the part that sucks, because I know I want to go just a little bit more, but I'm going to make it harder going slow on the negative. Oh, man. Oh, man. So usually on my first exercise, I'm usually trying to get at least 4 working sets. And that's just to try to create the positive momentum. It's kind of like in any type of sport. You know, that first few minutes, you know, you're trying to go, you know, kick the team's ass. And it's, you know, you're running off adrenaline and stuff like that. So, you know, for me, I'm, you know, using this controlled aggression technique that I've been applying to a lot of my training lately, and making sure that good positive and negative resistance, controlled, good time under tension, and then as the exercises increase and this and that, I'm gonna finish the same way I started, because usually that's the hardest part. It's like toward the end, you're barely doing anything, form is sloppy, your tempo is bad, not as much time under tension, the muscles aren't really firing the same way. You're using a lot of body English because you know, you're checking some girl out, or one of your homies is trying to film you for your damn Instagram shit, you know, but you gotta, you know, really focus on the process and make sure that practice never makes perfect, because you can practice in bad habits. So we try to use it perfect practice, and that's when we get maximum gains out of it. One more here, and I think go over to do some machine flies. It's so hot in here. I wish there was a thermostat somewhere. It's not like, I shouldn't even bitch, because it's not like Metroflex down in Texas, where I know where Branch and Ronnie Coleman have trained all those years. That place is really hot. But being at this altitude, and the summer nights are brutal. So that's why I'm making sure I stay hydrated throughout the day. Usually trying to get in 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons. I've been horrible with my water lately though, so I gotta kind of start carrying that jug around. See, I have the same problems that most of you guys have. So, obviously your food works better, your supplements work better, everything works better, your body works better, you know, while you're staying hydrated. Do some flies. Oh man, that burned. Oh man. Everybody has that one song. That one song that gets them refocused. This is mine. One more. Whew. All right, what are we gonna go kill next? Might superset some incline.